Hello class 8. In our last computer class we started chapter 5, that is unary, binary and ternary operators of Java. So unary operators require only one operand to perform the operation. Binary operators require two operands and ternary operators require three operands to perform the expression. Then we discussed the increment operator and decrement operator. The plus plus is called the increment operator. It is unary operator. It is known as increment operator plus plus. It is used to increase the values of variable by 1. Whereas minus minus is called the decrement operator of Java, which is used to decrease the value by 1. In today's class, we are going to start prefix unary operator and postfix unary operator. Now, what is the prefix unary operator? When the increment or decrement operator precedes means comes before its operand, like plus plus a. Here plus plus has come before the operand. It can be plus plus a or it can be minus minus a. Okay. So when the increment or decrement operator precedes comes before its operand, then Java performs the operation of increment or decrement first. If it is plus plus, then it will be increased, the value will be increased by 1. If it is minus minus, value will be decreased by 1 first. So when the increment or decrement operator precedes its operand, then Java performs the operation of increment or decrement first and then use its value in the expression. It also means change and then use. Okay, it means change the value, either increase or decrease and then use. Now see this example. If a equal to 1 and n equal to 5, a value is 1 and n value is 5, then find a equal to a plus 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 n. That is a increment operator. Which one? Prefix increment operator. So it is prefix. So what will happen? First value of the n will be increased, means change by 1 and then used in the expression. Then it will be used in the expression. So and then after increasing the value of n by 1, the new value will be added to a. Okay. So n value is 5. So plus plus n means n plus 1. N plus 1 means 5 plus 1 becomes 6. Now 6 plus 1, the 7. Okay, this way it works. So always remember, in the prefix unary operator what happens? First it increases if it is plus plus or decreases if it is minus minus, and after increasing or decreasing the new value is used, not the initial value in the expression. Okay, so plus plus n became 5 plus 1 6, 6 plus 1 7. So the value of n is first increased to 6 from 5 and then added with the value of a, which was 1. So 6 plus 1 7. And the final result, that is 6 plus 1 7, is stored back in a only. This 1 plus 6 will be finally stored where? In a only. So a value was 1. Now the new value of a is 6. Okay, which is our output. Second example, if a equal to 1 and n equal to 5, then find a equal to a into minus minus n. So it is the decrement operator, prefix decrement operator. So first the value of n will be decreased by 1 and then after that the new value will be added with a, multiplied by a value. So a value is 1, n value is 5. The a equal to a into minus minus n. The first minus minus n will take place. That means 5 minus 1, 4. And a value is 1. So 4 into 1, 4. This way it works. So the value of n is first decreased to 4 from 5 and then multiply with the value of a, which was 1. And the final result, that is 1 into 4, 4 is stored back in a, which is our output. Okay, so always remember, whenever the increment or decrement operator comes before its operand, then how the Java performs the operation of increment or decrement first and then use its value. Next one is postfix unary operator. When the increment or decrement, it can be increment or decrement operator follows, means comes after its operand. Let's see here, plus plus sign is followed by a, minus minus sign is followed by a. So when the increment or decrement operator follows, comes after its operand, then Java uses the value of operand in the expression first and then performs the operation of increment or decrement. It is just opposite of prefix. In this, what happens, the initial value of variable is used in the operation, and after using the initial value, the value is changed. Okay, it also means use and then change, and this was called change and then use, and this is called use and then change. So always remember, if the increment or decrement operator comes after its operand, then what the Java does, it uses the value of the operand in the expression first and then performs the operation of increment or decrement. See the example, if a equal to 1 and n equal to 5, if a equal to 1 and n equal to 5, then a equal to a plus n plus plus. So n value is 5. So first 5 plus 1, 6 will take place. First the initial value of n is 5. That means 5 will be added with the a value, that is 1, and the output will be 6. And after that n value is increased by 1. That means the final value of n will be 6. But it is not used in this expression. Okay. Once again, n plus plus, what will happen? As we said, that the value of the operand in the expression first. It uses the value of the operand in the expression first. So the value of the operand n is 5. So 5 will be used. The 5 plus 1, 6. And after that n value will become 6. So the value of n is first added with the value of a, which was 1, and then increased to 6. The final result, that is 5 plus 1, 6, is stored back in a, which is our output. And always remember, the change in the value of n was made after we used its value in our expression. When we used the value in our expression, then the value was increased. Now see the second example. If a equal to 1 and n equal to 5, then find a equal to a into n minus minus. So it is using decrement operator, postfix. So a value is 1 and the initial value of n is 5. The first 5 into 1 will take place. So output will be 5. The 5 will be stored in a, and after that n value will become 4. That means n minus 1, 5 minus 1, 4. So the value of n is first multiplied with the value of a, which was 1, and then decreased to 4. Okay, the first value of n will be multiplied, initial value. The final result, that is 5 into 1, 5, is stored back in a, which is our output, which is our result. And the change in the value of n was made after we used its value in our expression. Okay, so always remember, in the prefix, what happens? In the prefix unary operator, first it changes the value, that is increases or decreases, and then use. In the postfix, what happens? First it uses the initial value, and then the value will be changed. Let us see some examples. For example, first one, if x equal to 3, then x plus equal to x plus 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 minus minus x plus 4. It is using the shortcut notation plus equal to. The x plus equal to means x equal to x plus the whole thing. X equal to x plus the whole thing. So x plus equal to means x equal to x plus, in the bracket you can write x plus 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 minus minus x plus 4. Now it is 3. X value is 3, the 3 plus, now x plus plus, it is postfix. So it will be using the initial value. So what is initial value? Initial value is 3. After that, x value will become 4. X value will become 4. So plus minus minus x is prefix. So, and x value is 4. So minus minus 4, it will be 3. Minus minus 4 prefix. So it will be first change then use. So minus minus 4 will become 3. Okay. And plus 4. So 3 plus 3, 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 3, 13. Second example, if a equal to 2 and b equal to 3, c equal to 9. The a minus b plus plus into minus minus c. The a value is 2 the 2 minus b plus plus, it is a postfix, so use the initial value, the 2 minus 3 into minus minus c, it is prefix, so change the value, so c value will become 9 minus 1, 8. After that, according to precedence of operator, first 3 into 8 will take place. The 3 into 8, 24, and 2 minus 24 minus 22. Now see the second example, a into plus plus b modulus c. The a value is 2. The 2 into plus plus b is the prefix. So first change the value, increase the value. So 2 will become, and b value is 3. The 3 will become 4. Modulus c, c value is 9. So 2 into 4 modulus 9. So 2 into 4, 8. And you divide 8 by 9, remainder will come 8 only. You divide n by 9 and check it. After dividing 8 by 9, remainder will be 8 only. Next one, if x equal to 20 and y equal to 10, the z equal to plus plus x into y minus minus. So plus plus x prefix, so increase, change, then use. So 20 will become 21 into y minus minus is postfix. First use, then change. So y remains 10 only, and after that value will be changed, decreased by 1. So y value will become 9. So 10 minus y, 9. So 21 into 10, 210 minus 9, 201. So the last example, if x equal to 4, the x plus equal to x plus 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 x plus x. So it is shortcut notation. So x plus equal to means x equal to x plus the whole. X equal to x plus the whole. So whole put in the bracket. That means in the bracket x plus 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 x plus x. So x value is 4. The 4 plus, it is postfix. So x remains 4 only. Then the value of x will become 5. So plus 5. The plus 5 will become 6. And plus x means 6. So first execute the bracket. The 4 plus 6, 10 plus 6, 16. 16 plus 4, 20. So I hope you must have understood how to do it. So this way we use the prefix unary operator and postfix unary operator. So write and practice. Thank you.